Warning: this program is designed for mature audiences. Topics being discussed are not always safe for young or immature individuals. Be aware of the people around you if listening to this openly. The opinions expressed in this show belong to the person actually making the statement. Remember that opinions are just that and may have supporting evidence or none at all. If you agree, great. If you don't, great. Tell us your views. The conversation has officially begun. There is no right or wrong, us versus them, etc. Speak your mind and be respectful. Now, on to the show.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. For any of my insomniacs listening in the middle of the night, good night to you. My name is Ben Shelbrook. I'll be your host for this show. This is the very first episode, so I wanted to take a few moments and just kind of explain the format of the show, what's kind of going on with it, the point of creation for it, and kind of just throw it out there. Each episode, I want to have at least one primary topic to go over. If I have time or if it's a small topic, I'll try to get a couple different things to speak on. I want to try to kind of discuss the pros, cons, likes, dislikes, etc. for each topic that is spoken on. I want to try and play devil's advocate with any of the discussions that take place. I want to try to see and put into play different viewpoints on each topic. Some of them may be kind of controversial. That just kind of feeds into the discussion, and I'll explain why that is so important for me. Anything that is discussed during episode, that'll be turned over to the community. If there are any responses, they will be addressed in a follow-up episode. And if any episodes need to be readdressed, they will be brought back as necessary. So the idea that sparked me creating this podcast was a blog that I run across. I will link the blog page that I found it actually in black and white. I'll link that in the description at the bottom. But he was doing a study about crowd behavior, and it's often associated with irrationality, like mobs, cults, etc. If you want to go through and read the page and kind of see where I'm coming from, I'm just going to look at it and kind of summarize the whole idea. But Francis Galton, he was a scientist, and in 1906 he came up with the idea called wisdom of crowds. He was at a farmer's fair in Plymouth. There was a weight guessing contest about how much processed meat, like after it was butchered, how much weight would be left from an ox after it was butchered if they could just see the ox and make a guess on it. Well, there were over 800 contestants, and the winner was picked, but he got all the forms that were filled out. And out of the 800 people, the people that were not experts, they were just taking a blind stab at making a guess. They were actually cumulatively less than 1 pound away from the actual butchered weight, and they were even closer than professional butchers that were also in the contest. The diverse opinion. So for me, the kind of point that hits home with the name of this show would be the second one. The people must make individual decisions, and they're not swayed by decisions of those around them. My real birth name is not Benedict Shelbrook. The reasoning behind not associating my real name with the show is people that surround me, they might listen to this, and that's fine. If people around me know, hey, that's so-and-so, they're not going to out me or anything like that. But in the event that I ever have interviews with anyone else or conversations with someone else, if someone with some notoriety or some fame attached to them make comments, or they just throw their 2 cents out there, I don't want their name to influence the thought of the community. I want purely just Jane Doe, John Doe, putting out the information from their thought process to contribute to the community and kind of see where the discussion goes and see if together we can all learn from it. So after explaining the socks contest with the butchered weight. Like I was just saying, I want to see if we can all learn from each other for the greater good. Maybe take a few minutes out of your day to think of something you probably never would have thought of. If I'm doing my job correctly, then hopefully it's something that you've really never taken time out of your day to think of. Maybe it could be something that it takes your mind off of your normal day. Take time to see things a different way, see through the eyes of others by the responses that I'm hoping that we can get. Open your mind and expand your thought process. If you listen to this and you walk away with nothing, then this might not be the place for you. I'm glad you stopped by to give us a listen, but this show won't be designed for everyone. I want to grow a community with the hope of having some form of positive outcome. That's basically where I kind of want to take things, and I really hope this is the start of a journey of something that kind of takes off. I do have a topic pick for the next episode. These may be posted close to the same time. I'm hoping to post or record once a week and edit and post in the same week. Like I said, I've already got the topic for the next episode. It will be on assisted suicide. So hope to see you there. Thank you for taking the time out today to listen. I hope to see you on the next episode. I can't wait to hear what other people have to say about any of the topics that we discuss. In the description, like I said, I'll link to the article that I was looking at. I will have a donation link for Buy Me a Coffee and some episodes, not this one, but this is kind of a solo adventure for myself. There is the possibility that some shows may have affiliate links. If anything that I reference in the show, I will blatantly say, hey, that's an affiliate link in the bottom. If you want to help the show out, please click if that's something that you desire to do. So thank you again for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Before I kick out today, I would also like to give a special thanks to Intertwined for the intro and outro music. If it sounds like something that you would like to give a listen to, please check out the description for their Spotify. Thanks again, Intertwined, for the intro and outro.